Hello everyone. I am going to tell you a little bit about the next piece, which is called Next Week's Trees, and it's by the composer named Viet Cuong. One of the reasons I'm so excited that this piece is on the program because, like all the composers who are having world premieres today, Viet was a classmate of ours in our undergrad. I actually lived on the same dorm floor as him. Later, many years later, Sandbox came to work with him in all these different capacities, but I think it's a perfect example of why we feel like this collaboration is so important. Percussionists, we need our composers, and it's awesome that we are making them our friends at this stage in college. So this piece, Next Week's Trees, was originally a piece for string orchestra. So Sandbox heard the piece maybe 2 years ago. We heard a performance of it, and I think immediately texted Viet and said, I think that you should arrange that piece for percussion quartet, because we loved it so much. And we and he imagined that it could work so well for our percussion instruments. We eventually did convince him to make that arrangement. Thankfully, thanks to the UMKC Noble Fund, we were able to commission him to make that arrangement for Sandbox. We premiered that in, October, November of just last year. Our students are the second only group ever to play this version of the piece, which is so super exciting for us. It feels like we get to kind of rebirth it. It's a piece that was very fresh when Sandbox premiered it, and it's still sort of fresh for us now, but it's extra exciting to get to spend a whole year coaching it alongside these awesome students who have done such a great job. It's looking like we're pretty close here. Again, the piece is Next Week's Trees by the composer Viet Cuong. Thank you all so much for being here.
Well, I have a little more to say. No. This is par for the course with all the moving pieces on the stage and mallets all over the place. But hearing such kind words from the composers, who it sounds like really got to enjoy working with all of us and our students, I think I would be remiss not to say what a pleasure it's been working with them as well. Every new piece, they came with such openness and incredible ideas. It really created a collaborative environment in like the truest sense of the word. I felt like it was just a joy to watch these pieces all come to life, and to be a part of that experience of making art, in a world that always seems to need it, I guess. So everyone's feeling good? Excellent. All right, well, without further ado, here it is, Next Week's Trees by Viet Cuong. Let's take it away.
Thank you.